Hello everyone, it's Brett here, Lionheart84, and I thought as we're in the last week of August now that I'd do another update and look at my one and only banana, which actually is a very rare in this country, Rajapuri. Now, it's been painfully slow growing this year, but for me the main thing is it's still alive. Now this came as a sucker or pup from kindly from Peter Entwistle, if you want to check out his channel. He's a bit of a banana guru, to be honest. He's got a huge range of varieties of banana plant here, something that I know nothing about banana plants, and whenever I've bought one it's always died on me, so I'm really pleased that this one's still alive. Now the problem we've had this summer is although we did get some decent weather eventually, basically it's been a cold wet summer, which is the complete opposite of what banana plants actually need. And I think if you were in the appropriate climate, probably this Rajapuri would grow an easy 4 or 5 feet in one summer, whereas mine here this year has put on the grand total of 2 leaves. I think this was the leaf, the last one that had grown over winter, and these 2 are the only 2 new leaves it's produced all summer, plus this little one unfurling in the middle. Well, you can almost watch the leaves come out of bananas in tropical climates, they grow so quickly. So it's been a painfully slow experience for me. Now this one is dated 16th of April 23. Peter would no doubt be able to confirm in the comments whether or not that's when he actually removed the pup, or when he potted it up, or when he posted it to me. I'm not 100% sure. No doubt his code ES1 will tell him more than it tells me. I left it in a very small pot all of last winter, which just had cocoa husks in it, which is what Peter had thought would be the wisest thing to put it in, quite rightly, and I only watered it sparingly over winter, so I didn't want it to rot off. Now come the spring this year I felt it was wanting to grow, so I moved it into a considerably larger pot, and you can see this is actually originally my yellow cherry guava came from Italy, so we do like to do our pot recycling. Not sure what size the pot is. It's probably about a gallon, I suppose. That's about a 5 litre pot, I would think. Might be a bit bigger, so it's not always easy to tell from looking, but my personal feeling is the banana could probably stay in here almost indefinitely. I think if it was to survive and the roots stay alive and it keeps growing, I would think it's quite likely that this could grow to 4 or 5 feet tall in this pot. I did use a very, very open, sandy, gritty, free draining mix. It's got lots of perlite in it, it's got pumice in it, it's got lava rock in it, it's got bark in it, yeah, there's expanded clay granules, sand, and there is some, I think, Johniness compost in as well. But basically I wanted to leave it as open draining as possible. When so far the stem's very firm, I think there was a bit of food, granular food, probably incorporated into this as well. I normally add some granular slow release fertiliser, but you know, the plant has not really grown much this summer, but we haven't had the best summer, although the sun's out now. It's not particularly warm. I mean, I'm sitting outside in a t-shirt because at the moment I'm not allowed to work because of the surgery I had recently, but nevertheless it does give me a chance to have a proper look at the plants and do a slightly more in-depth video. But it's got no pests on it, there's no mealy bugs, no spider mites, no scale. I think this minor damage here will either be a snail or slug, or possibly just wind damage. But I said the 2 newer leaves look okay. A little bit of browning on the old leaf, it's just normal aging, but it is just very, very slow. But it is trying to unfurl another leaf, so we'll keep on persevering. And obviously come winter I shall probably have it in my kitchen, on the kitchen worktop, like I did last year, and I will simply not water it, maybe once every 3 or 4 weeks, until it's really, really bone dry, because I just don't want to risk rotting it off, as it would be very hard to replace. So that's my Rajapuri. It is a banana that will theoretically fruits when it's smaller, but that doesn't mean I'm going to have any luck. But all I can do is try and keep this alive and healthy, and see how it progresses over the next 2 or 3 years, if I can keep it going. Thanks very much for watching. Please give me a thumbs up, share the video if you like, subscribe to my channel of course, and remember, you've got to click on that bell if you want to get updates on new videos when they come out. I will see you all in the next video. Brett out for now.